What's up? Yeah. Oh my gosh. What's up, guys? Man, I'll tell you what. I had to go live. I have to. I have to. This is crazy. This is insane. What we like. Oh man, dude. Like, I just can't sit here and let people run their mouth about us and what. Can you please pause that 1 second?
I'm listening to it.
Because it's really ticking me off every time I hear it. Like, it's crazy. It's insane how these people have the audacity. To sit here and run and make up stories. Dude, it's like, wow. Like, all right, so, I apologized. I already did that, But for who I am and my morals and, listen, we're going to basically show this film to you. You remember this guy named Grandpa Tone? You remember how I went on there, stream or whatever, and they opened me with arms and all this? Okay, listen. Yeah, I already told you. I told you guys I made a mistake for jumping out of the car. But they have said so much stuff in this live stream, and they've only had 25 views, but they made fun of me and my wife because we've had only 5.7 thousand views and we're nobody. But they don't understand that we are somebody. What? I am. Why? What's up?
Because you don't jump on live when you're emotional.
I know, but it's driving me crazy how I watch this. And it's totally BS.
Total BS.
Yeah, and I try and I want to bring it to attention because I have to stand up for myself.
All you do is bring that douchebag views.
Right, but we're all right. So listen, I don't want you to go look on. We don't want to give him views. Period, because he just made fun of. He basically said that that I'm doing this for views. Like, they don't know nothing about me. And that we were never going to bring this back up. We were going to be peaceful, let it go.
Until I watched that.
Until we just watched that. You know what I mean? And I was watching, Ant. Great dude, 100%. I stand behind that guy. And he is definitely...
I don't want the address on there, and plus I don't want to.
So definitely what it is. All right, God, man, unbelievable. You get it all different ways. So, woosah. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I really didn't want to go live until later. But, we've been sitting at home and, watching some things and watching some streams and trying to catch up on everything, really. But we watched this post and it's just, it's heartening to see somebody go on there and make up a whole bunch of lies and a whole bunch of fibs and bogus. Like, if I'm doing this for views and doing this for clout or whatever the hell you call it, like, I'm not gonna go buy a trailer, put flags on it. I've been to the People's Convoy without the news or without this. I've been to the People's Convoy, like, I've been out and about without being live streamed. So it's not like, something like that. But we bought a trailer. We were like, you know what? Let's do it big. Let's go out and support. And just so you guys know, these people have called us. They called us because they had no streamers. So we were like, you know what? I work full time. You guys know it. And it's just so sad that I sit here and watch this stream that these people have the audacity. They had 100 views, guys. I mean, they had 100 people watching because they were talking smack about us, and it's just sad. But anyhow, So we're going to go ahead, and I don't want you guys to watch it. All right. I don't want you guys to go on his and give him views and all that. I want to put it up so you guys can see it through this channel. But I want you guys to see how they played it out. All right. You guys saw the live. You guys were on the live. And the things that they have said, they said that we got on the CB and talked to other truckers and cussed people out on the CB. Like, what? And then they said that we were cussing through the whole, like on the PB, or the PB, like the thing that, you know, PA system. And that we were on the PA system cussing out people when we were going through St. Pete. I know for a fact that only thing we said on the PA was freedom, convoy boy, convoy girl, you need to wake up, freedom, no cuss words. I mean, that's what I thought. I mean, I'm trying to work on my cussing and try to not do that. I didn't see that, and I watched it. And that's what I'm saying. Huh?
The girl told me to go home. That's why I said I live here.
Right. I'm gonna get to that, okay? Yeah, Nick's just, I mean, she wants to be on live, but she's just, like, we're hurt, man. It's sad for these people to bash us. Like, they should have brought us on. And it's funny how this guy's like, oh, who was it? And then they said my name. And then he had the audacity to be like, oh, yeah, I knew it was going to be him. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? It's all a bunch of hoots and hollers and chaos. And it's sad that you can sit there and run your mouth like that and then expect me not to come live and say that or stand up for myself. I mean, again, we're going to start some. We already got something lined up. I'm going to do my best to do what's right. We're going to the Orlando protest. We're going to do that and bring, you know, awareness and let you guys see that. But I wanted to go live later on today. But when we finished watching that,
And let them know they're a bunch of rejects from the People's Convoy that got kicked out of the People's Convoy. Why don't you let them know? No, I'll let them know.
yeah, I'll let you get on and tell them that. So, I guess Nick is going to come on later and talk. But, alright, so this is what the ordeal is. They had the audacity to go on and say that we cussed out other people driving in other trucks. And you remember, guys, when they went over the Skyway and everybody was like really upset that we blocked the 2 lanes going over the Skyway. They even said it on the channel, or this little interview, that they did not block the Skyway, and they left the right lane open so cars can go by. To be honest with you, I really think what it is they don't want them to be known or have a bad rep. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I never once laid a finger on anybody. I never once had any damage go to the convoy. Dude, they said that they were threatened. The convoy. Well, that we threatened the convoy. And that they said that I jumped out of the car and ran to the guy. Like, ran to him like I was threatening them. And then, then they're saying that Nikki was screaming in the radio saying, I'll come back, I got you. Because the girl, I mean, I don't know if you heard her, was basically saying, I got you, oh, blah, 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 blah. And it was, you know, girl fight, whatever. We live in St. Pete.
I was responding to go home.
Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, she said go home. Nikki said, I live here, hon. Honey. I live here, honey. Duh, because we live in St. Pete.
Right,
so,
me to go home.
like, we are home. Right.
Yeah.
We are home.
I'm not threatening anybody to come back. I live here.
Right. We live here, honey. We ain't going nowhere. We live here. So that's...
It wasn't a threat. It was
So it wasn't a threat. So it was basically letting them know that we live here. Like, we're not going home, stuff like that. But, I mean, I can, like I said on my, I've already said on my apology that I'm sorry. You get what I'm saying? And then they had the audacity to say that I am live, okay? That I'm live right now while they were live last night talking this smack, saying that, oh, he's on live right now, and he's saying that, oh, it was self-defense, and that I'm just saying this and like making up. Dude, I just need you guys to watch this video. I'm gonna put it up. You tell me I'm done talking about it. What would you guys think if, God, dude, like, it's insane. Freaking insane. Sorry, guys, I said freaking. But, hey, it's on me. All right, did you start it at the beginning?
Oh, no.
And I need it on the...
Big side?
Right.
Wow, unbelievable.
Yeah, it's sad.
I just can't believe they...
Do not apologize anymore, correct. I'm not going to.
they over-exaggerated, like...
Yeah, they said that we were a threat, and that...
And that we were cussing out everybody as we drove down the road.
Yeah,
Let them listen to it.
yeah,
Let them listen
yeah.
to it. And then go watch our video if you haven't, because this is so false. I can't get it to go the other way. Oh, because I know why.
Yeah.
I shut it.
Like, oh my God.
Like, that so upsets me that they lied. And then they said your name, like they bashed
Yeah, and then they
like
bashed me and put my full name out there.
This girl thinks everybody's an infiltrator, by the way. We were out at the truck stop, and somebody was parked there, and she was like, oh, help me. I think
People
they're
are watching them.
infiltrators. I'm like, God, these people are acting too paranoid.
Yeah. All right, so I'm
we're
gonna...
not the first people to get kicked out first.
Yeah, we're not the first people that get kicked out. And then you'll find out that in a minute. So hold on, guys.
Let's get moving on that. Don't forget to share it. And Sue is, why is Grandma Mary at your feet? Oh my gosh!
Is this the same one?
Oh my God!
Is this the same one?
It should be. Hang on.
Because I call my beagle fat. So sometimes I'll be all like, "Where's my fat baby?
Let me make sure.
And where's Dottie?"
Can you get me the thing to hold?
That's a whole joke. I like
God darn. Yes, guys. So this is my desk.
Hi, Grandpa Joan.
Well, sorry. I just want to make sure it's the right video because I'm not
Can you
sure.
get my thing?
Let's see. We have
in my
Mark
bag.
J. What does it say? Ola. Oh, Marge. We have another.
And then I need something to sit it in.
Oh no, Ola. Let's see. What is that in the picture? Is that
You need
a
this too,
grasshopper?
right?
Yep. And then can you put these out?
Let's see here. Good to see you again.
Oh, this is the broken one. Do you need the other one?
Don't.
So
Yeah.
where are we at? Oh, we're at 25.
It's out of the bag.
Tonight. We got to power through this. You got to share it. You got to get people involved, and you got to type and you got to say hello and stuff because they'll never let us get numbers tonight. Especially because I've done a lot of streaming today. You know, they don't.
I'm gonna need to
they
fast
don't like
forward
when
this.
you
This
do
is...
what you're not supposed to do. James,
Yeah, I don't even know if this is
James,
the right video.
James,
That's what I'm
James,
trying to tell you.
I
I think it was on the right video.
How do you say that? Kasaya? Hello from Denmark. Well, hello. See, nobody's watching, but yet we find people from all over the world here. Yes, Looper. Okay, Karen. She's showing some boobs tonight. Nice job.
This isn't it?
Yeah, it is it. I need it to be
And
fixed.
then we have Kelvin
This needs to be down.
Here, I'll hold
saying
it.
hi.
You
Thank you.
do that. I got it.
And we're at 32. Good. So we got 8 more to go. Let's go.
Just do it.
Keep
like,
typing,
nobody
keep emojis.
cares.
You know, we only got 15 emojis. That means 15 people. You can't be bothered. You can't be bothered liking the
So
stream.
this is
You can't-
Grandpa
you
Todd's
like
the
it.
one.
I'm
They
gonna
all
pause
talk smack.
this,
You'll
yeah.
see it.
No, I need you to do it.
Hold on, guys. I gotta put everything together. I knew I should have been legit, but I was just in my
Feelings and
Yep.
it's emotions again.
again.
And for just the things they say is just ridiculous because we are doing this because we're so passionate.
We're passionate
about the movement,
patriots.
But
All right,
we
it
don't
says
want to
right
be
here.
with a movement that
Yes,
suppresses your
this is it.
freedoms and your
Right.
rights and tells
We're
you
trying to
what
help
you
get
can't
him
say.
support. So I'm not doing anything until we get up to 40 people.
Yeah. Who
10
cares?
just disappeared.
Dude,
Oh,
just,
did I said 10 people? Of course I
This is
did.
all he talks about.
Facebook
yeah, that's all he
kicked him
talks
out.
about for 30
So
minutes.
let's go. Everybody say hi. Now, hi. Let's see. Hey,
Unbelievable.
hey. Let's get the show started. Nice.
My bill
Well,
was
we're going to
there.
get the show started,
Yeah, I
but
know.
we got to
You
get
could
people
have
in the
it.
room. Leanne, hello.
Like, I knew what you were doing.
Sorry
Good
about the
evening. Hi,
crack
good,
phone,
good Don
guys.
Marie. Karen.
But yeah,
she's got a
we're
crazy face. We have Kelvin.
Yeah, I cracked it right before
This is
we
you.
left the thing.
Kelvin,
right.
hello.
But it happens.
Okay, so I
But
think
yeah,
we're
we're
ready
trying
to
to
go.
do
We're close?
everything.
No, we're at 33. Let's go. One more try. Everybody type something. Everybody say hello, and the show will start.
Just start,
let's
dude.
See. Sad part is this is a show. Hi.
Get real.
John just did said good. You just got to expose yourself. If you're involved, it's harder for them to hide you. Karen's typing stuff. Facebook user. This is a show.
All right, I'm fast forwarding this. This is
we are waiting the show. I swear to God, I'll sure only up or 101. My God, did you see we hit the 40? So I'll start the show.
Thank you.
But you see Facebook playing those games. We got to keep
Oh,
going.
he blames it on
Get up to
Facebook.
40
Yeah.
again.
Always.
It'll be right back up at 40. What they did is they kicked 7.
Thanks, guys, so much for being on here. 34. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. We would have never done this if you don't talk smack and have false accusations against me. So sad. So we're going to stand our grounds and we're going to call them out.
Just keep staying active. Just keep hitting emojis.
Because it's all on live.
Jump right up into the 50s.
Except them yelling and
Well, you can
Grandpa
yeah,
Tone
you
wins
can
again.
still hear them.
Grandpa
you
Tone
can
wins
see 'em
again.
go towards the truck and
Hi,
follow
Mike. Hi, Aunt Jeanette. How are you?
Hello.
Okay, sorry. I had to rally some
So
numbers
sad.
because
That's great. We loved it. We were here. I've been typing my butt off.
yeah. See what they do. So just
No, because they lie about the first infrastructure.
Yeah. The first guy that they
listener,
invited.
right? You're just listening, like most people. You're just listening. What they do is you're like a ghost viewer. They don't count you. But
I have a right to be pissed off too. They talk shit about me too. They lied about me.
Yeah, my name was fully on. So sad, dude. So sad. Sorry, guys. I just have to. I mean, like, we're flying on the seat of our pants, so. And we're live, and that's what happens. People don't get it. When you go live, like, everything, it just happens. I mean, it's not like we're cutting nothing, being legit.
once you type something, pretty hard to hide you. But then, of course, they're kicking other people out while you're typing your thing. So everybody's got to be active at the same time, and then the numbers will go.
Hey, give me hearts if you guys can hear this.
So, I will let you guys talk. Who wants to go first?
All right, first off, I just have to say it's almost time for Daytona for the legendary Boot Hill Saloon.
The what?
And legendary Boot Hill Saloon.
Legendary Boot Hill Saloon?
Yes.
What's that, Mike? Tell
That's
us
a
about
little
it.
bar out here that we love to frequent.
Ooh.
That's where we're going, and it's going to be quite the ride there.
Ooh, I gotta write that down. What was that? One more time. What's the name?
Legendary Boot Hill Saloon.
I thought she was an
Is it
organizer.
a biker bar?
Your battery's
Legendary-
running out. I need.
Legendary Boot Hill Saloon.
Yes, ma'am.
Legendary Boot Hill Saloon. Thanks. I'm excited. Wow. Cool. That sounds amazing. That's a cool
Nice.
name, too. Legendary
Nice.
Boot Hill Saloon. I like that name.
All right, Ann, so what we got going?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
That's
I need.
Back to
something.
me?
What am I gonna plug in?
So what we were working on, I just wanted to give you all an update. I know we didn't get to talk last night. We had a couple of unexpected transitions we had to manage last night.
What kind of transitions? This makes
We were
for a
one
good
of them.
stream.
Yeah, we
Oh, a good
arrived at
stream,
our
huh?
St. Petersburg location
before they
and had
start talking
some
about
it.
unexpected things go up that we.
I just want to let everybody know that me and Brian had already discussed that we were never
Never
going to
talk
bring
about
this
this.
back up again. If anybody asked, we were just going to say that was yesterday's news.
Yep.
But we watched this video that we did not watch before. And after watching everything that they said, way over exaggerated. Yes, we admit that
We
we
were in the wrong.
wrong a little bit. We let our emotions get the best of us. We only let our emotions get the best of us because
We were true
our hearts
patriots.
are truly in
Yeah.
this. So the things that this guy, whatever grandpa, whatever his name is, says is really BS. And then the way they over exaggerate it, oh my goodness! Wait till
And
you
the
guys
way
watch
that,
it.
yeah, wait till you
It's
hear
just very
everything.
upsetting. Very, very upsetting.
Yep. And I know you guys are on our side, but
we're uninformed
we
about.
just
We
have to bring out
show up.
we have to bring out the light, you
The
know.
Florida United Convoy never contacted our rally site at OCC Roadhouse or Bert's Barracuda Harley Davidson, and they just arrived many hours before we arrived. Told them they were with the convoy.
Will do, Dennis.
Had no idea who this person was. Told them we were going to set up this entire facility of all these vendor supplies, selling his own vendor things that were really politically charged. And I'd like to reiterate that our convoy welcomes everybody from all political arenas. We welcome people who support freedom, regardless of your political position. So that was stirring up some trouble there. So by the time we got there, they were pretty upset with us because this person that showed up had brought in all of these vulgar, politically charged stickers and posters and banners and flyers.
This is a new person. It's not an old person you had trouble with.
We have no idea.
Us.
What's that?
Not someone with us.
We have no idea who he was. He never contacted us. He never joined. He didn't ride with us. Well, by the time we got there, he'd been there for hours and was claiming he was with us. And they basically potentially some type of infiltrator. I don't know. He had a trailer that was loaded with signatures that we later found out was
his name is
from
Political
other
Nuts,
rallies and other convoys that he had gone
and
to
he was invited.
previously. Was getting people to continue to sign his trailer, rallying up everybody. Basically, ruined our site for
We will
us,
tell you about
or
that
they think they
a little
did.
bit
But
later.
we were able to regroup. We transferred to another location, and we were able to continue on with our mission, and it worked out really well. We had a really great time last night. We were able to get some burgers and have a great dinner. We got a wonderful woman that part of our tribe, if you will, joined us in St. Petersburg, and she's going to carry on and continue. Her name is Mitzi, and
Nice.
Mitzi Hahn has made a loads of items that she made, handmade jewelry, earrings, all kinds of supplies and things, and just beautiful trinkets, things that she's taking along with her, and she is donating 100% of her sales at all of our rallies to the convoy for fuel, which is wonderful, and related expenses
nice.
are posted on our website, which is great. So we were so happy that she was able to join us, and we were able to get her on board, and so that was really great. Again, it's hard, things are going to turn up, and we're going to have people that show up that are going to say they're with our convoy, and we also had an issue. I know people are going to want to comment and ask questions about this, so I want to get on the front end of it.
They knew all about it.
We welcome everyone to our convoy. I want to put that out there first and foremost. We are absolutely supporters of every amendment that our Constitution affords us, including our right to free speech.
Right.
And we want to welcome people to come out and participate and be a part of us for that. We welcome live streamers. We welcome people to join the convoy and live record, go live, do whatever you'd like to do. We welcome everything. We're very transparent. We have nothing to hide. So we're welcoming everybody, and please feel free to exercise all of your amendment rights. We're happy to allow that. Of course, we would never want to stifle that with anybody. Having said that, we did have some issues with our convoy. We had a couple of live streamers with us that were in our convoy, and they engaged in some behavioral conduct.
Sorry about that.
Was pretty disheartening. Pretty discerning, very scary actually. We're still getting people asking us if we're okay.
What happened with that? What happened?
Well, there were some. We were going through our town peacefully, honking our horns, waving to everybody.
It's a lie.
Having a good old time, moving through St. Pete, and St. Petersburg is a really progressive city, and it's a very developing and growing city, and it's a really cool place. But we're a melting pot of all forms of people from every type of political side, every kind of religious affiliation. We have atheists to Catholics to Christians to Buddhists. It's a really nice melting pot. I mean, St. Pete is really a really cool place because we are a city that's very welcoming and open to anybody who wants to be who they want to be, and it's one of the few places I've seen in Florida that really works well like that. Our city holds the country's largest gay pride parade every year. We also have a city that is very close to the beach on the West Coast in the Gulf, which is beautiful. We have just a nice melting pot of every type of religious belief, political affiliation, everything you can imagine, and we live peacefully here together. It's really a nice place. This is one of the cities I've lived in for the longest amount of time, everywhere I've lived. And so we were moving through downtown St. Pete, which is really cool. You know, Sunday morning market is down there where you can, all the local farmers come and bring all their produce. We do have local butchers that come with beautiful cuts of meat that you can purchase in packs. And we have a farmer that distributes raw goat's milk, you know, and beautiful soaps that are made, soaps and jewelry and everything. Beautiful place to be. We just welcome everybody here. So
what did he do?
Well, we were traveling downtown, and you know, we were, you know, of course, there are people that are far, far to one side, far, far to the other side. We already know that about safety. It is what it is. So I was fully expecting that we may have some haters, if you will, and of course we did, and that's fine. And of course, I, you know, blew my kiss, gave my wave, and offered my, you know, my sign, and you know, and moved on. Well, we had some live streamers that put their windows down and were cursing people out, were threatening them with violence, threatening to come back to the city and threaten them and whatnot. They actually, at a stop we had at a light, got out of the car and chased somebody that was yelling and shouting. Mind you, nobody's property was touched. There was no vandalism, nothing like that, but they felt that they were being threatened. They felt they were being threatened, and so they got out of the car and aggressed towards this person when their vehicle wasn't touched, nothing was. They put their windows down. They were cursing at people, calling them names and threatening them, and got out of their car and chased them down and claimed they were defending themselves. And that's by definition, you know, in America, in Florida, we have a stand your ground law, and it's called stand your ground law for a very specific reason. It means stand your ground.
This wasn't one of the two that I interviewed, right?
No. Yes. One of them was. And so...
which one?
Brian Wyckoff.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew that.
So it was...
I could have.
Yeah, and he had his girlfriend when he claims his girlfriend was being threatened. Well, we were there. It was all on live stream. It was all on video. We witnessed
so
it.
Prove it.
There, you know, yes, were people
I can
us
prove
the middle
it.
finger. Yes.
Why don't you prove it?
Yeah, but don't get involved in this stuff.
Exactly.
If you're not prepared for that.
Exactly.
Right.
And honestly, they're new to this. They're doing the best they can, but we just can't have it in the Convoy.
No, we can't.
Yeah, I appreciate
and, you know,
that.
we wish them the best. I think they're trying to find their footing in live streaming. I think they really passion for it.
So you should forgive us, not bash us.
He's trying to get a video to go viral.
Well, and
Yeah,
that's
right.
exactly what he did.
So,
and that's
no,
fine.
I don't think it worked. It's probably got 200 views. It
Well,
probably didn't work.
fine, and you know that's okay, and you know that I get it, and that's fine. But the thing is, you know, we're all about free speech, and we're all about saying your mission, saying your statement, and having the beliefs that you have. But when you can't have any control over your own behavior, and you're violently cursing at people, calling them filthy names, shouting out windows, and you're in our convoy, you're posing a very vile security risk to us, a very real threat.
For you?
You know, this could have erupted into some type of violence very quickly, and we just can't have it. That is not what we represent. The FL United Convoy has no sense whatsoever. We are not here to scream at people, call people names, or violate other people's rights to their own opinion. And if people don't appreciate us and they don't agree with us, they're free to not agree. And if they feel like they want to throw us up a middle finger or call us some names, you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, we've had many.
And
We've had many do that.
respect their decision to do that. However, we stayed in our cars to remain safe. We kept our windows up, waved, and we wanted to just put our message out there. And unfortunately, we had a couple of people that could have potentially really caused some major issues. And having said that, you know, we've handled it. They are no longer with our convoys. We want to let our followers know that we are safe. We do take that stuff very seriously, and we have a very big and very firm zero tolerance policy with regard to violence or aggressive verbal behavior, physical altercations or advancement, getting out of your vehicle in the middle of a convoy to charge at someone. We don't allow that.
And I charge them.
We won't stand for it. So we wish them the best. We really hope that they find their footing and find their grounding that they need. And you know, that's all we can say about it. So please come. Anybody who would like to come, live streamers.
Right.
They had to bash us because they knew we were defending ourselves
but just
on
know,
live.
we
they're
have
not done
zero
yet.
tolerance for anybody that wants to become aggressive and not be able to handle insults that we know will come.
He's live streaming right now.
Yep.
Listen to this.
Telling everybody that they can't believe that you threw him out of the car.
Right, yes. And he's been doing that all since yesterday.
Yes.
No, we haven't.
That's
We did
fine.
one.
That's totally fine. But if anybody watches the video, he has a 6 or 7 hour video of our whole ride to St. Pete.
Yes,
You
please
can
watch
see
it.
exactly
Please watch
a portion of the video where a trucker, there were truckers in the area on the road with us.
This
of course,
is
we were
funny.
riding the 55 miles an hour, which is the minimum speed, so we could keep our convoy together and ride safely. And we were all the way in the right lane so that other people could pass us. And, you know, just to move down. And some truckers were a little frustrated, and they were on the CB radio, you know, kind of, you know, throwing out some F-bombs, talking about the slow drivers and these freedom people, something or other. Fine, that's totally fine. You know, they're welcome.
Yeah, you know what?
Go around.
I'm going to tell you what I
they
said
had
after
the
this.
CB radio, and she got on the CB radio and started cussing out the truckers.
That's a
and yelling
lie.
at the
We'll
truckers
talk
on the
about it
live
later.
feed. You can see it. I'm not
Please
making
look.
up.
Please
This is
look.
no false
I'm gonna
accusation.
do just a clip of
Those
that
are
video.
facts. You know, we can't have people in our convoy with CB radios instigating and disrespecting our truckers on the road.
I said you have the freedom to move to the left lane.
You know, and
that's what I said,
we
because we were in the right lane. That's all I said. And you have the freedom to move to the left lane.
Right.
No idea.
How is that cussing out people?
Won't
just
go
to
far.
ask, are you
No,
guys
it won't.
okay?
Wait until I put this clip up next to the clip where I told the driver on the
and
CB
that's
video.
the
I'm
most
doing it,
god
guys.
awful stuff I've ever seen anybody do. And
We were going to move. Wow, hold on. They just shut us off. Hold on one second.
Oh, because I made comments on there. That's why. I made comments, so they cut us out.
Yeah, so hold on.
That's about all they said anyways.
Is that it?
Yeah. More to it.
Oh, wow. What the hell?
Oh, guys, we think they infiltrated our... Oh, wow.
Alright, guys, hold on. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Or see? No, it goes the other way. It's not. What are you doing? And I would rather have it... Yeah, see? So, my other camera on this side is shot. Yep.
Wow.
I don't know how that's possible.
They're infiltrating our phone.
They're infiltrating. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, that's insane.
The only thing I did was tell the driver he has the freedom to move to the left lane.
And guys, what do you think of this?
I didn't cuss when I said it. Oh,
We have finished the trailer on this side, guys. And if you want, please spread the love.
Hey, let me tell him real quick. Don't put it on me.
Okay, you can hear me? All right, thank you. But let me see if I can switch it again. Nope. That's crazy. What do you guys see over there? Do you see my face or anything? That's insane. Nice. Good Lord, wish she get to the point. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, the point of lying.
I just want to put this out there, guys. Okay, so the first talking about, which was not us, was a guy named, his name is Political Nuts. He has a page or a channel on YouTube. I was sitting in the vehicle when they were on the phone with this guy before he showed up at the venue. The reason he knew where we were going to be is because he got told where we were going to be. He told them he wanted to be part of the convoy, and they told him to come in. So he came to meet them. The issue they had with Political Nuts, the guy with the trailer with all the signatures all over it, is not what he was selling at the venue, because you're for freedom. Why do you care what somebody sells, first of all? And their vendor, good guy, I'm not talking bad about him.
Yeah, Green was awesome. He's a good dude.
But he sells the same exact merchandise. So that was the problem, is that their vendor, Q, sells the merchandise and gives them the proceeds.
So
okay?
I mean,
so
it's understandable.
Yes.
You know, to hate on somebody.
Can I finish what I'm
All right,
saying
go
though?
ahead.
Okay, so the political nuts, he was invited, but he did not tell them that he was a vendor. So that he did not tell them that he was going to be selling stuff. So that's why they kicked him out. But they are lying on him though. They
Right.
shouldn't have lied and said he wasn't invited, because he was invited. They should have told the truth. But
Right.
he was selling merchandise, and that cuts our money out.
Right.
That was the issue, was about
But
money.
it makes, it's about
I get
money.
it. I can
but
understand
it makes
that.
them look bad, and that's what it is.
Exactly. They don't
And
want to
that's-
look bad. That's
and
their
that's-
whole issue. So
yep.
3 people have been kicked out of this convoy that we know of just since they started.
And we're number 2. Or
We're
actually,
number
we're 3.
We're number 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were number 3. So
We were number 3.
Derek Arnold got kicked out, then political
Yep.
nuts, then us.
Yep.
And we're all security.
We're all security breaches. So I don't know what you guys think about that. I had to put that up. I mean, I have to defend myself. I mean, ourselves. She put my full name on blast.
Right.
You know, I mean, the guy only gets, oh, he wants to be like, oh, I don't have that many views. I don't have that many subscribers. But you know what? We have hit a goal of 827 subscribers. And thanks to you guys. Amen on that. And it's you guys. You know what I mean? It's you guys that is what this is all about. And it's sad that for somebody to go on a podcast or anything and bash somebody, all they had to do was really just say they had to go home. And I mean, they didn't say nothing. They didn't say nothing to us. We had to find out on a live stream of the guy calling us, telling us to end our live stream, when that makes no sense whatsoever, because it's my footage and I can do whatever I want, because I thought this was a free country. And like I told you guys from the get-go, I am and we are first and new to this. So cussing and all that, we have, since day one, have gone down so much in that. You know what I mean? But it's funny how they say that we're cussing out people, and that I jumped out of my vehicle and ran in front of my truck to these people. Did you guys see me run across the screen? I knew I should have taken the camera, but I wasn't thinking, guys. I was not thinking. Now, guess what? I am bringing the camera every which way I go now. It will be on my forehead, stuck to my forehead, so you see everything. Because you know what? There was cracks in that video that they could lie, but I just had to come on and basically say, I mean, I wanted to drop it all. I wanted to drop it all, give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, and on that Ant guy, dude, he's a good dude, man. He is 100. He said his piece earlier today. I watched him. I talked to him. And that was before we saw this video. So we were like, all right, cool. Leave it alone. Drop it. Everything's fine. But look what we just found out, man. Like, how can you go about doing that, man? Like, dude, like, oh my gosh. Like, I try so hard. I try. But we're just out here trying to make a living, trying to get views. And they even had the audacity to say that I jumped out of the car to get views. Like, what? I jumped out of the car because my wife had a guy coming straight to her. And then when I got out of the truck and walked over there, the guy saw how big I was and like, oh shoot, I'm not gonna mess with that guy. You know what I mean? So he backed up. So then that's when I said, hey, you guys need to wake up, said a couple other words, and I turned around, got in the car, and drove off. To me, that's what I saw. I mean, it's on live stream. And then also about the truck driver and that we yelled at some on the CB. Yeah, we have a CB, so technically we can hear everything people are saying. Like when Ross called us, when the first infrastructure, when they had to kick somebody out for, I don't know, God knows what. you know, that's when he CB'd me and said, "Oh, are you live? Oh, I need to talk to you. You have to be off live." Like, I respected all that. You know what I mean? And I respect everything. But you don't come on and bash somebody. You just don't, man. God, it just, oh, dude, like, so sad, so sad. I wish my freaking camera would work. Let me, nope. Hey, what do you guys see on that end? What do you guys see right now? Just a black screen? That's insane. My phone has disappeared. You can say whatever the heck you want on the CB radio. It's back and forth to each other. Yeah, I know. Can you guys see me? For some reason, my camera looks black. Can anybody see my face? Hello, hello. We are survivors. Yeah, a black screen. Okay. Yeah, something's up with that. So we're just going to keep going this route. Keep them on there?
Yeah, because I want to...
Oh, you're going to find that position or that
on the CB, yeah.
on the CB?
Yeah.
All right.
Because I didn't even touch it all. I said you have the freedom to move to the left lane.
So I guess I'm going to go right here and talk to the back of the screen or the, you know, back of the phone, because the other side I can't, you know, basically look and, you know, oh my gosh, or look and see what you guys are saying. But I, you know, like I want to talk to you guys, you know, because you guys are like family to me and to Nick. And supposedly, like if you saw the video where they said, oh, they open our arms to us and they know our backstory because I told them my life story, you know what I mean? Like, insane. And all I can do is basically sit here, and it also gets to me also because I sat here and I was basically saying that I'm truly sorry that it happened like that, and they should have handled it a totally different, because this is our 8th, 9th time being in a convoy, and the other convoys really were getting out of their trucks and taking care of business. But for some odd reason, it seems like this convoy here is all about their looks and what they are being thought about, or whatever the case may be. But I thought we were fighting for our freedom. And
Do you remember where we
you
were when
just,
that guy said that?
I think close to the bridge.
We were?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's live. It's a long time. And thank you guys so much for going back and looking at it. But for that guy to get on, I mean, he's a Facebook guy. You know what I mean? He just got a YouTube. He got 55 subscribers. That's why I did that, you know, on my phone. So we're not giving him any views whatsoever. Because I feel anybody that can go out there and bash somebody. And the reason why I'm bashing them is because they had the audacity to bash us when it's been nothing but peace. What was it?
I found where it was.
Was it cussing on the CB?
I mean, I just found the area. I got to look.
Okay, we just found it. So she's going to look over it. I mean,
somebody said, I guess that guy didn't have his coffee this morning, and that's why I know it's that.
yeah, that was the other guy that said something.
Alright, maybe then, I don't know. I gotta see.
It's just sad. It's very sad because we're supposed to be fighting for our freedom, and for people to control other people and to, you know, shut your First Amendment rights up and your God-given rights up. There's something about that. And oh, on Defender Ant, good guy, straight up good guy. He, you know, taught us some things, because like I said, we are new to this, and we want to give it to you straightforward, you know what I mean? So when we see it, we hear about it, and we're going to give it to you straight. Like, there's no BS. There's no cutting corners. Like I already told you guys, I was in the wrong for jumping out of the vehicle and walking over in that direction. And for them to turn that all around and basically say that I ran and I was running after this guy is very wrong. And then
here's it, guys. Listen, the guy was cussing.
Yep.
Truck freedom once you make sure you tell them that we're allowed to be in that left lane. All
It's
these
fine.
fucking slow-ass damn drivers around here.
Freedom means you can drive in whatever lane you want to. That's what I said to him.
Freedom.
Drive in
Wow.
whatever lane you want to.
Exactly. You didn't even cuss.
That's what I just said.
It's not done yet. It gets even better.
About the
Watch.
freedom about being in this left lane. I paid all these taxes and all that shit. I ain't calling you. I ain't called you.
I hope you have a better day, buddy.
Get home.
That's what I said. That's
That's-
me
wow.
getting on the CB and cussing somebody out.
Wow.
Is that not amazing, guys? I said, I hope you have a better... I said, you have the freedom to get in the left lane. And I
Wow.
said, I hope you have a better day, buddy. I don't even cuss afterwards to Brian. I said, amen.
Yeah, it's all on live.
It's all on live, but just in case somebody doesn't want to go through 6 hours of it, I just wanted to bring that to everybody's
Wow.
attention. That's what I said so nicely. How dare her say I got on a CB and was cussing out truck drivers?
Wow.
Like, unbelievable. Like,
Yeah.
that's why we're so upset right now, is because they so over-exaggerated
Yeah.
and so lied and tried to
bash us.
yeah,
To
make
bash
our
us.
character look bad. Yes, we admit we let our emotions get the best of us because we
Yes.
truly are.
And that was only
in-
a 5 minute, maybe five, I would say about 5 minutes or so.
Yeah,
That whole action right there.
yeah, and then
me
there was one
walking.
time Brian cussed at a guy who brake checked us.
Yeah, he brake checked me.
And then,
I
yes, our
said-
mouths, sometimes we
Right.
just in talking to each other, like
But I
not cussing each
apologize
other
for all
out.
that. I've already apologized. We were going to move on.
And everybody who has watched it knows that I have said nothing but freedom and come
yeah,
get your
I said that. I said
freedom
that.
and nothing
And-
about. I would never just cuss people out. Yes, unless somebody came at me is the only way I'm gonna cuss somebody out. That's it.
Yeah, if somebody disrespects us,
Hello.
how you doing? If anybody disrespects us or gives us an attitude or lies about our character or basically says anything about us, we're coming. And we're going to basically stand our ground.
I think he was, Denise. I think Fitzcrafter was restreaming us that day. I know he was doing it pretty much every day.
Yeah, and I know there was some streamer that we can't find because we want to
Okay,
go back.
Grace, we weren't trying, like, okay, she says, I wouldn't keep the spotlight on this. You know the truth, and that's
Right,
all
but
that
we
matters.
want you guys
yes, but just
to know the truth.
Yes, because the thing is we were going to forget about it.
Yes, we
like
were.
100%. Like, I told Brian today, we talked. I said, if anybody even asks about it, just
We're
say,
just,
that's yesterday's
yep.
news. We're not talking about it anymore. We want to move on from it. And we are going to move on after this.
Yes, after this, unless we see something
else.
Yeah, and
But
we're
when
going to
they
bring it to
brought-
your attention.
I mean, this is literally saying Brian's name and literally saying false.
Accusations.
Yeah, lies. Straight
Wow, I'm
lies.
saying stuff today.
I know. He's speaking right
I'm
today.
Because is there a camera in front of my face?
Throw those fools in the trash. That's right. Yes, it is in your face.
Oh my God.
Why can't we just get along? I know. Why can't we just get
I
along?
know, amen, and we're all fighting for the same thing, right?
Yes, we are. But if you ask Grandpa Tone, apparently we're just trying to get viral videos. We want people to hate us. We like that.
No, we don't.
No, we don't at all.
I
I'm
mean,
being sarcastic. So.
like we try to get the trolls out of our...
We would have rather that not had been on live.
Correct.
100%.
100%. We forgot it was on live because we're new to this. You know what I mean? Like, if I wanted it so viral and wanted it to be something big, I think I would have grabbed the camera like every streamer does. But you remember, I did say that. I said, from now on, guess what?
I wish you would have.
I know, I wish I did
Because-
too. Because there's so much dark areas
Yes,
that
gray areas.
the gray areas, that they could make up a story like that.
they did.
Yeah.
Exactly. The guy was coming at my
And
window,
there's a
taking
6-hour
his
video.
shirt off.
Right.
And then, like, he wanted to fight me.
Right.
And Brian stopped at the front of the truck. He didn't even get in
Go
the
all
guy's
the way
face.
over. Yeah.
Like, I mean, come on.
Maybe a little off the camera.
They acted like we beat
but
people.
I didn't
butts
want to
and-
be like, when I found out, I was like, oh my God, there's a live stream. I was like, back into the car.
And then she turned around me saying, when the girl tells me to go home, and this is my home.
That's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say
I'm
this
letting
is our
her
home.
know I live here,
Right.
honey.
Right, and
I was pissed off.
And I did say too, because they did say you need to get out of the city, and that's when I said I pay taxes.
Right, and that's when he said something about
right.
he don't give a shit if you pay taxes.
Right, yeah,
old
there's a
people,
bunch of BS.
whatever.
So, anyways, you guys saw it, and I'm sorry
to
again bring it back up, but I did my apologies, and you saw how that guy said that. When I was on live, he knew I was going to do that. He knew. I knew. When I didn't even say a word on that interview about anything. And they were talking smack, and I zipped my mouth.
The only thing he said is I had a great time.
I had a great time at the People's Convoy.
A great experience.
And that's it. But they bashed me. They put me in a ball, and they kicked me all the way to here.
I was even thinking about texting Sally just to be like, hey, I hope there's no hard feelings. Right. You know, we were just in the heat of the moment. Sorry if you guys felt like you were in danger by it.
Yeah, I don't
but
see
now
how
I'm never. No. I don't feel sorry at all for your lies.
Yeah, they lied the whole time.
Why would you over exaggerate stuff like that? And then knowing that it wasn't just about me. And then there was the first guy who got kicked out. Sally got asked about on this grandpa dumbass.
Yep.
And she said, "Oh, he got lost in Miami somewhere."
In Miami.
Oh,
like,
you mean
what?
you guys ditched him and changed your plans?
And you
because
changed
he's
your
a
plans?
security breach.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's a security
Everything
breach.
At this point in time is totally.
And just so everybody knows where they came from.
In the wrong.
Yeah, it is in the wrong. And they came from the People's Convoy. They went to meet up with the People's Convoy.
Yep, they did come out of Florida, and they drove up the People's Convoy, and they got kicked out.
And so now they started their own.
I mean, this is what they say, okay?
Yes.
You know, but I'm done.
Yeah. I just wanted to put that out there. They put everything out there.
Yeah,
I mean,
they put everything on ours.
True.
Yeah. But we have a live stream, guys. So please go. If you have not seen the live stream, go check it out.
Yes.
Because, I mean, Nikki just brought up, like, I was even questioning. I was like,
did she?
Oh my God, did she cuss? Did she cuss in the CB?
I knew.
And I'm like, no way.
I'm not that person.
And I looked at her and I'm like, babe, did you cuss on CB? She goes, no. And I'm like, all right, you better go look at that. I'm going to find out. And then she pulled it up, and that was that thing. That you heard that CB talk right there. That's her saying, hey,
you have the freedom to move in the left lane.
You know what I mean? That's what we're fighting for, guys. We are fighting for freedom. And then also, I didn't want to do this live, but guess what? We did it, and we're going to throw it out there. But don't forget, tonight, we got Late Night with Brian and Nikki, and we're not going to be talking about this. We were basically just going to do that and not do a live today. And now it looks like I gotta fix my phone. I don't even know how that happened. But that is some crazy stuff. But you know what? We're the bigger person. We know it's all BS. And all my 825 subs, I feel that you guys feel the same way. And
I sure hope you do.
I hope you guys do.
And we're only human.
And that's why I apologize. And you remember when he was saying, "Oh, he's on right now, and he's saying this and this." Don't you remember that I was apologizing and say that I was in the wrong, and that I made a mistake? Yeah, that's what I was doing. But then they say that about my apology. Why didn't you bring up saying, you know what? He's on live right now, and he's apologizing because he made a mistake, and you guys should give him another chance because you jumped to conclusions and
no, because they were too busy talking crap. Lies.
Too much talking crap,
right,
making themselves
the air.
Making themselves look good. That's all it was.
Clear the air.
They want to make their 4 to 25 convoys look good, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm the bigger, better person.
So
Nikki
we're gonna drop it.
is bigger, better person. We're gonna drop it.
This is our last.
But I wanted, no, this ain't the last. If we hear some more,
well,
I'm putting it out there.
We're definitely going to answer.
Straight up. We're going to answer. We have every right to bring our side of the story.
To defend
ourselves. Because this is wrong. You don't just come on there and you just talk smack, and especially not the truth. So we're going to go ahead and most probably point this at the trailer. Normally we have it point to ourselves and we read the comments. But we're going to go ahead and say read the comments for about 15
Denise
minutes?
said, yeah, the one that says just wow, can't believe what Florida United Convoy did to us. People are going to want to watch that, and then they'll be digging for scraps.
Yeah, and doing their little,
Yeah, but
like, what are they doing?
you
But
know,
it's
we
not
have to
about
defend
that.
ourselves.
I mean,
we have to.
defend
You're gonna put our
ourselves.
name out there and bash
You're
it.
gonna bash me. I'm gonna put it out there. And it's funny is
Name
like, oh
name
man.
he. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to keep up here.
I think they got. Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second.
All
Nate,
right.
1 second. You see this right here? Hold on. You see that, right? I put that on the side of my truck to support, not to say that I'm part of them, but to support them. But guess what, guys? This right here is gonna be named tonight Americans for Freedom 2022, because that's the new movement, and I hope you guys are ready for that. But Nick, come on. Come on, Nick. Answer these questions for these guys, for them all, so we can go ahead and get ready. Because tonight we're going to finish painting this, getting it all set up. And, yeah.
Okay, so let's see.
We got a big day this weekend, guys. Big day.
I don't know where we were, if we read everybody's stuff, but there's a lot. Brother, this shit show is over. Keep on doing y'all.
Thank you, thank you.
We know better. Thank you, Denise.
Real
men stand up for their ladies. Some are
Oh,
offended
but
by
they're saying that we did not stand up.
That we're the attackers.
That we're the attackers.
The aggressors.
That we're the aggressors.
All right, what did Raggy say? Let's see. I think some of the convoy leaders are not there to do the right thing. It's like they want to keep it away from the true freedom fighters. I know, I feel that way too. Like, I swear, like, every time we went to a movement, it was just not what I expected it to be. And I mean, when you're fighting for freedom, you don't want to be with somebody who suppresses freedom.
Right, and that's why we're starting our movement.
Yes.
That's why we're starting a freedom movement. And it's all about freedom. Oh yeah, I should go ahead and do that now.
Cam says, wish them only the best and find your thing. Yes, I mean, we did.
We did wish them the best.
Yes, and we
but
still
you know
do.
What?
You
they
know
bashed
what?
us.
You know what? Go and do your thing. Just leave
Yeah.
us alone and keep our name out of your mouth and we'll be okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Why can't we just get along? Because people start drama all the time.
Oh, that's what somebody asked?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ant's a dipwad.
What?
Oh,
Who said that?
I shouldn't have read that.
Who
See,
said
I got to
that?
learn how to read the comments before.
All right, but listen, Ant
was a nice guy.
Yeah,
he said he totally gets both sides.
Both sides. And he
was
said
nothing but nice.
that it was totally uncalled for, that it should have been handled
don't
correctly.
put words in. Yeah. I
No,
mean,
it should have been handled correctly.
Yeah,
Not,
but still.
not over.
Other live streamers have said so many bad things.
Yeah.
You guys are good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to go
Brother,
ahead.
I'm trying to read this. Brother,
And- I know,
I
we're
already
gonna
read
go
that one. We already read that one. All right, Florence, the Lord knows all things. He knows who's lying. He knows who's telling the truth. And you two are telling the truth. God bless you both.
We have to.
America stands with
It's
you.
all about
Thank
the
you,
truth.
thank you.
It's all about the truth.
Yeah, and it's all out there for anybody who questions this.
Yep.
I mean, we know we are wrong in some ways,
And that's
but
why
not
I apologize.
what
and
they
move
said.
on.
You can always record their channel on that video. I mean, it's just an idea. Yes, we would have done that, but no, on ours.
Oh, yeah.
We would have done that, but Brian, as soon as he heard it, he grabbed the phone and jumped on live. I'm like, don't do that, because your emotions, don't do that.
Yeah.
We need time to woosah.
Woosah.
Or Akuna Matata, like
Matata, yes.
somebody said the other day.
Oh, yeah,
something.
he went on,
Yeah, okay. I was told there's an opinion for misinformation, option for misinformation or abusive something or other. Look how much money all the streamers are taking. Look it up. But Jersey J and some others are criticized. Okay, I don't want to read bad stuff about anybody.
Right. We don't.
All right, so I need to read ahead of time.
Yeah, we don't want to badmouth anybody that we do not know any information about.
Yeah, exactly.
We only talk about what we know.
All right,
And
I am bringing a convoy up from Tennessee. We are going
Where are you
to
headed?
have a live streamer policy. There you go.
That's good. That's good. And
Yeah,
what's the
you should. And that was
policy?
the thing too, is that
They should have sat and talked.
why don't
to
you
me.
sit down and talk to us and
Right.
I don't know. It just was handled all wrong.
Yeah.
All right, your streams are your proof.
Mm-hmm.
Let them speak for yourself
Yep.
from now on.
Yep.
No, don't interact with Convoy anymore. Just
Yeah, we're
do your
doing
own
freedom movement, and that's what I'm about to talk to you about.
All right. Mic draw. Let's see. We all want to get along. Just put this to bed. Let's move on. I'm looking forward to more videos. Don't worry about people that do not agree with us.
Amen. Amen.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right. I'm reading Liquid Yums, but I'm not reading it out loud.
Oh, that's what we need. Oh, can you read?
All right, I'll read this part.
No,
y'all don't look back. And if they change their minds and want you back, tell them to stick it where the sun don't shine. Yes. Exactly.
Yep. Because they only have one streamer right now.
Yes, Isaac Abraham. Screw them. You said what you needed to. Let's get back to
business.
YouTube being excited with your own ideas. Exactly.
Amen. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. It means the world to us, man. It's not about freaking...
Hang on, I'm reading somebody's like crazy.
What happened? What did they say?
I have no idea. That's some of the dumbest stuff I ever read. I am going to erase that.
What?
Do you want to read it before I erase it? So stupid. Yeah, it's a troll.
Yeah. Troll alert, troll alert, troll alert. Hey, you gotta say that.
Okay.
Alright. I'll say it. Troll alert, so every time a troll comes on, troll alert, get your troll alert.
Alright, Denise said, sorry, I was trying to say that if it says stuff like that in the title, people are going to want to watch it and they're going to dig. Okay.
Yeah, but we didn't.
I want them to dig though, because see our side.
You're right.
Going to delete it. Write it. Oh, okay, yes. He called the casino, which was cowardly. I don't know. He called the casino. I don't know what you're talking about, Awaken the Lions. Yeah, Noel, if you want to erase that name, he or whatever, we don't want cussing and stuff like that in there. Or Denise, or either of you. That's craziness. No, there's a guy on here who's just like, I think it's a kid, to be honest with you, the way it's being said. I don't think adults talk like that.
No.
Alright, let's find freedom. Steve Trevor says, let's find freedom, let's go freedom, God is here, Jesus is coming, amen. Denise, yes, you definitely didn't read them all, but it's okay, I don't want to read them all. Alright, chat, drama, and gossip is exhausting, it sure is, Noel. Grace, a lot of people called the casino, it's kind of understandable when you receive, okay, so you guys are talking about the People's Convoy, something happened with the casino. Okay. I don't know what happened. We haven't caught up with that. We need to go watch some lives. All right. Henry says, just thought I'd say hi. You guys are great. Thank you, Henry.
Yes, thank you.
Noelle, burning sage, about to eat it. She's burning sage. Keep the demons away. Yes, we need it. All right. Remember, don't bash anyone. Exactly. We try to stay away from bashing anyone. We definitely weren't trying to bash anyone. We're just telling you that was lies that was said.
Yeah, that was live in the moment. So this is what I'm wearing today. What do you think? Huh?
Ew.
What do you think?
I gotta erase this guy right here.
Why, what did he
Name he's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna repeat what he said. Hide. Do you want to block him permanently? Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys read what he said. Oh my goodness. Yuck. What a nasty
who's
person.
he talking to?
He's just saying dumb stuff.
Yeah, it's a kid then.
Exactly.
Yeah, adults don't say shit like that.
Exactly.
So
well, I don't know. Some adults do.
What do you think of this?
Florence, I like to clarify something. Okay. Jersey J is American, stands for freedom. Okay.
Amen.
He's
What do you
been
think?
talking to Soup Mama, Austin Nicole. Oh, what?
What do you think?
What I think? That it's a great shirt.
Amen. That's what I'm talking about.
Woosah, exactly, Noah. Woosah. Awaken the Lines.
This is what we're
Mike
doing.
Landis was.
What was he doing?
Okay, I don't want to read bad stuff about people.
Oh yeah. But everybody needs to know the info though.
Okay,
So
that's
this-
about the People's Convoy
Yeah,
of
but-
people.
So then you read a comment. Say that you're reading a comment.
Okay, I'm reading a comment. Yeah, but I don't want to read drama like we have enough of our own drama.
Oh yeah.
Grace, yeah, I'm not fond of Mike. Okay, see? Okay. Steve says your mod is advertising Kansas channel.
So who's the mod?
And who's Kansas?
Kansas channel. Find
Kansas
out
channel.
who the mod
Isaac
is.
says this is evil trying to stop you guys. Yes, it is. The devil's in everything, I swear.
Yes, it
he
is.
tries to stop every good thing. Raggy, the thing
Are
I
you gonna
don't
ask
like.
who the mod is?
Well, I mean, even if he answers, I'm in the middle of reading these comments
okay.
up here. I'm sure people can hear you.
Okay, I didn't know if they could hear me.
The thing I don't like is people like the pastor selling his books, etc. That makes no sense.
As in a pastor selling their books.
Yeah. Raggy, the
face
doctors,
false
I understand.
Fake faucets, whatever. Alright, I need to go on.
Raggy says, but they are telling the truth and that's it.
Yes, done did.
Yes, exactly. That is it. Cam says, wow, I must have a lot of people blocked because I don't see any of the crap you're talking about. Deb says, your trailer is awesome. Thank you. I got
so
some
much.
touch-ups to do. And the other side to do. And Matt, hey Matt.
It's okay, it's Kansas. It's Sasnak. So somebody is sponsoring.
Oh, it's backwards. You didn't want to sponsor it. I got it. Who's okay? Who's sponsoring him? I didn't see that. I do talk that way, but I know how to say it right.
Okay.
All right.
Kansas.
Yes, we got it now.
Got it. Okay.
Joe says, I don't see the trolls either, and I have never blocked anyone from this channel, so it's sponsored
thing.
effort because I watch all the convoy related stuff. I guess, because there was a guy saying some nasty stuff on there. No, what was it? Name he, I think his name was. But I blocked him. Florence says, and the reason why I know this is because I have been watching them. They were the ones that stayed behind, and the reason why Jersey J stayed behind is
Alright, we're at
because
28, so let's...
Okay. And Raggy, same for me. Okay. Evolve trolls. Yes. Yes,
Alright,
Noel.
so
Okay. So I tried to keep up on all the comments. Anybody else has any questions, go ahead and put it back up there. If I didn't read it. That is a kid, exactly. It has to be. Talking all that craziness.
What?
I'm trying to tell you what he said.
Oh, you
people
can tell me
hearing.
later. What's up, guys? What's up? I hope you guys like this shirt. You get what I'm saying? So, who cares about your feelings? Anyhow, so, whatever.
That's for the snowflakes.
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 Alright, guys. So, I don't know if you guys have Facebook. We started a TikTok. And we have a Facebook channel. It's called Wyckoffs_America. And then that is a page and a group. So you guys are more than welcome. I want you guys to go check it out. Jump on it. We're going to put updates on that also. And live streams as well. But this is what we're going to be doing this weekend. There's a rally in Orlando. I don't know if you guys know about the Disney thing or if you guys heard about the Disney thing. But there's basically a flag raising and basically trying to support our governor of what he has done and what he has, whatever.
What
Anyway.
he's done for our kids.
Correct, for the
yes,
kids.
for the school and the
Because
bill he just
Disney
passed.
has been arresting, has been arrested a couple, I say 108, but only like, say what, 20 of them?
I don't know
or
how
so.
many
We
were
don't know the
employees, but a
numbers,
lot of them were employees. There
but a
was
lot,
108 people arrested for sex trafficking ring, and a lot of them
Yes.
worked at Disney, and there was even a retired judge.
Yep.
So
got
it's
arrested
between
too.
that and then the walkout that Disney employees did against
Yeah,
our
all
governor.
Disney walked out
Against our governor.
against our
great,
governor. Yes,
Great
yes.
governor.
So we are doing a parade, and that's what we're going to call it. We're not calling it a convoy because I feel that, you know what, I can't say it.
What?
What we talked about when I
yeah.
said convoy.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, all right.
But we're just gonna
Yeah,
say
so we're basically going to say this is a parade. We're not going to do a convoy. We're going to do a
keeping
parade.
ourselves separate.
We're going to keep it separate from the convoys. You know what I mean? So it's basically called Americans for Freedom Movement. There's a Facebook page. I want you guys to go check that out. Go on there. We have dates coming up. I'm about to tell you the dates. I believe it's the 16th, the day before Easter. Go figure. That weekend should be relaxed and, you know, hanging out. But we'll most likely do that on Easter. We'll come back after Saturday.
Okay, so I just want to catch up right here because there's been a lot of comments.
Right, but we can go
All right.
back to that.
Okay, well, people might leave and they
Well, don't leave,
okay.
guys, because we're going to come back and answer your questions. Trust me on that. We will answer your questions. 100. So go ahead. Pin it while I'm talking. So what this is, it's Americans Freedom Movement. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard of Okeechobee. We're doing a meeting at Okeechobee Pilot at 8 p.m. on Friday night. We're basically going to do that Friday night. We're going to do a meeting and an open mic. So anybody that is there can go on stage and talk about their history, their, you know, what has happened. You're basically open. Your story. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do that most likely every weekend. We're going to figure out a place to do that every weekend here in Florida. I do want to do like a 50-state thing, but it's going to be hard to go to Hawaii and Alaska because that's going to cost a fortune to fly there or boat there or whatever the case may be. So that's going to be very hard. But I know we can do 48 states. And I'm thinking maybe do 48 states of driving to the state capitals, to all the capitals in every state, and do a stand-up and do a meeting for anybody to come on and talk and basically do that, man. I think this movement is about America, and I believe it's about the people, and actually the people that are so diehard like ourselves that have been picked on, kicked out, thrown, or whatever when we've been trying to do is fight for this country. But, you know, here, get the hell out of here, you know. What, you know, so we're gonna start that. So if you are that person and you know somebody that's been in that situation, hey, you're more than welcome to come. I'm telling you, this is about all Americans. Don't matter your color, your background, nothing. Period. All that matters is this right here. Red, white, and we got blue over there somewhere. I believe it's on the front with the stars, you know, where the flag is. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a meeting there at 8 p.m. We're going to stay the night right in that same area. And we're going to parade, whatever, you know, and go to Orlando. And that meeting or that protest, I believe, what did it say? 2 o'clock? 2 to 6?
Yes, 2 to 6.
2 to 6. Go on that page on Facebook. All the information's there, but I wanted to give a shout out to the page that group that we put. We do have a page also for that, but we got to talk to Sherry. Sherry needs to go ahead and text us, or we need to text her, figure out to do admins, because she's new to this as well. We're all new to this, guys, and I feel that we are
but
fighting.
we're standing up for our country.
Yeah, man, like we're standing up. We got to do right. And then also, this is a non-profit. I mean, there's none of that gonna be, like, no VP, no president, no, like, yeah, I'm talking about it, but if somebody walks up and we've been talking, hey, he can come up or she can come up and talk about it, because it's about us, the American people, and the red, white, and blue. So go out, go to Walmart, ridiculously pay $8.50 for a flag so you can put it in your car or on your window. Go buy a flag, hang it on your house, man. Do that. You know, show us that you support or you're with us. You know what I mean? I think that's great. I mean, I got hella flags everywhere. So I know for a fact when somebody drives by, they're like, oh my God, he must be a patriot or American, you know? But still, I think that's something that we need to do and take ourselves away from the convoy movement because there's just too much questionable stuff. And for what we've gone through and for us to be treated like that, I think we do need to start something.
Right, we spend a lot of money of our own money to do this. It's you know,
it's not like we're not asking. We're not gonna say, oh, you need to send us money. No, it's not mandated.
I'm talking about the convoys.
Accept mandates.
I'm talking about the convoys get money donated to them, and none of them paid.
They don't take care of.
But that wasn't why we did it.
Any people. Yeah, they don't take care of the people. You know,
not
like
us, anyways.
Yeah, no. We spent like $1,800 to go up there, and then just now. I mean, we went all the way down to Miami. That was $200 in gas. And then, you know, to St. Pete, back and forth, because I still had to work.
Yeah, and that's why it upsets me when people say that our heart's not in it for the right reasons when we are.
Yeah, like I spent so much money to be a part of this, but I'm not, I'm trying to sabotage stuff. Like, I'm not making millions, and like it's like,
hurts your heart.
Yeah, big time. But again, let's drop that. We're gonna move on. We're gonna try to push this as much as possible, and we're gonna try to do like little events here and there. And then also, if you guys have any info, comment, say it. We are gonna drive basically to anywhere. I'm gonna say what, 10-hour minimum at the time right now.
Yeah.
10 hours or so. We'll drive about 10 hours. I think we can do about a 10-hour race, distance for anything that's popping off. Try to catch it, film it, and then also start something. I know Sherry, she said what? She's in Georgia?
Yeah, Sherry's in Georgia.
So we can talk to Sherry if you're watching. Maybe set something up in Georgia, and then we can go ahead. Even if it's a flag thing on the side of the road, you know what I mean? We got to do something. So that's all I got to say. Go to the page, guys. Go to the Americans for Freedom movement. Movement sounds so much better because that's a movement is a unite thing, you know? Something that everybody has to come together and do. Because, oh man, just so much. But thank you guys so much for listening. I'm like all over the place, but you know what? This is live. This is what you get. And I can't cut it. I can't, like, push it off to the side, you know? So it's definitely something different, you know? But yeah, we're here to show you a good time and give you info, and let's go Brandon. So yeah, tonight we're gonna do late night Brian and Nikki again. We're gonna most likely do that every night. I know we have a lot of stuff to do. We've been on the phone again today with things to get stuff organized for this weekend. I mean, they already got that set up over there in Orlando, so we're just basically gonna bring our group, whoever shows up at our spot, spread the word, and get this parade moving from Yeehaw Junction, the Turnpike, and State Road 60, the pilot right there. We're gonna meet there, have a meeting. Let's probably grab a good dinner around that area. I think it's middle of nowhere, but we'll find something and we'll have a little dinner or something, or maybe a little campfire, a little chill, hang out that night, sit around, talk. I mean, I just thought of something. Start a bonfire. You know? Start a bonfire with a bunch of patriots. Sit down, talk. You know, I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool. So let's do something. Big old American flag in the air. And a big old bonfire. Sitting, chilling, hanging out. And sitting back on the moon. Shine. Moon, shine. But no, we don't drink. I know.
Once in a while,
Yeah,
maybe have
once
a drink.
I know.
Blue moon.
Yeah, I know. When we were at the OCC, we had one drink, and
OCC.
I think what did I say? OCC?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
What is it?
OCC.
Yeah,
Orange
OCC.
County Choppers.
Orange County Choppers.
Yeah, we had one drink, and that was enough for us.
Yeah, and that was it. You know, we move on.
Okay, so want to read these or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm done, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'm a little stage fright. Oh my God! Hold on. Come here. Come here.
What you got? A frog?
I ain't picking up
He's
no
got
frog.
What is it?
That's one of these guys. They're back in season.
Denise, it was Grandpa Tone's stupid show.
Can you guys see them?
Oh goodness, it's a grasshopper. We raised a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's like 1,000 around here.
Carol Burton says I need a break.
Please don't take a break and hang out.
Okay. So I'm trying to get back to these comments where I left off at. Raggy said, glad to see you guys are still in high spirits. Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
won't let
We
anybody
weren't at the
bring
beginning
us,
of the video.
keep us down. We might get down for a minute, but we won't
Yeah.
stay down.
Yeah,
Cam
we
says,
weren't at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
It was pretty.
Cam says, Beta doesn't mod or block, so I did a lot there.
Beta.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, that's
And
Beta
then,
Boys or Beta Boys. Or...
Beta boys. Okay. All right. So Med says y'all need to do a Twitch too. All right. I was gonna look into all that stuff. I'm so new at all.
Yeah, we looked into Venmo, and that's some like contact and.
Thank you for the link, Noel. Cam says sorry, no Facebook, but I'll catch y'all when you stream it here.
All right,
Yep,
cool,
it'll be
cool,
always
cool.
streamed here.
Yeah, always.
Raggy says Disney is evil.
Mhm.
Mike says like your shirt, bro.
Thank you.
That is a good shirt. I have one too.
Yeah, we match when we go out.
Carol Burton says you guys need to get a hold of Alex Glasgow.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, there's a lot of people we still need to
Yeah.
contact.
We just
Mick Draw
Mike Draw
says, we'll look it up. I keep Facebook to inform family members. All right, thank you. And Cam says, I didn't hear about the walkout. Yeah, there's a walkout, I guess, at Disney. I only heard about it because when I was looking up this protest on Google, the only thing that would come up is
the left side.
yeah, the walkout, the opposite of the protest. Isaac says, how do we buy the stars on the truck? Okay, so I actually just posted, I pinned the Cash App.
Yes, Cash App, and put
In
a
the
note
comments.
on it. Put a note on it, guys.
Yeah.
So we know
I
where
already-
to. Yeah.
Oh,
put
yes,
it
yes. So if you donate to the Cash App, make sure you put a note of where you want
Where that funds to
that,
go.
yeah, to go.
'Cause
And if
we
you want it
are-
to be a name on the star, then make sure you put what message you want with it.
Yes, and then if you want to buy something for somebody that we film, or you know that somebody's down and out, definitely put the message down, and I will do it right on screen. I did buy 20 American flags. Let me go ahead because I
Yeah, to put out on people's cars. And then Shay T says, love parade much better. Yes, we thought that was a good idea. Because that's what it's like when you're driving through these things. It's like being in a parade. It's actually a great feeling. Noel says, killing it.
We got the flags ready to go. So
Raggy
if you need
says-
a flag, let me know.
Yeah. Raggy says, people will follow you if you keep getting the word out. Yes, that's what
Yes,
our goal
that's
is.
our goal is.
Yep. Open people's eyes
Freedom,
and ears.
freedom. No judgment.
Denise says, boom.
no judgment. Yeah, boom, boom.
Boom.
And then I'm going to get
And
the
then
information for...
Noel says, watch it, like it, sub it, share it, let's
Yes.
grow. Yes. And
Amen.
our gator
Thank you.
flag, that's our symbols. Florida.
Yes.
Florida
All right, let me know
for
where it
America. All right, well, now you just made me.
Can they see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Yep. So that's on our Facebook page, but also for those of you who don't have Facebook,
There you go.
there's the info.
Now you know. And then here's this one. Oh, that don't work. Yeah, so I don't know this guy, but I'm not going to put him out there. I'm going to figure out who he is.
Okay, and then Isaac says your
Can you read that?
kind of. Yeah.
That's our Facebook, one of the pages.
All right, Isaac says your passion for freedom and our country is easy to see. Thank you, Isaac.
Thank you.
And then Florence says cool shirt.
Thank you, thank you.
Raggy says something is defo off with the convoys. Just got to figure it out. I got my own feelings about it.
It's weird.
Yeah, and then you know, it's crazy. It's all crazy. Denise,
That's why we're doing a parade.
I never staged. It's good to do. It's good to do, Denise. Stage.
Thank you.
A Patriot ride. That's a good thing too. A Patriot ride. I like that too. Oh.
Alright guys, it's freedom time. You better get your freedom.
That thing is loud.
Guess what? I'm a freedom boy, I'm a freedom boy, I'm a freedom boy, I'm a freedom boy.
All right, and then Noel says join our Facebook group, Americans for Freedom Movement. Yes. Denise says you go ahead and boat to Hawaii. We'll watch.
Amen on that.
Oh, I hope it's not a paddle boat.
Yeah. It'll take days.
Raggy says, have you tried contacting Jersey J at all? You might get... yes, so we're going to try to contact a few people. He's on my list of people.
Yes.
Isaac is talking to Raggy. And then Noel says, let's grow. And then Mick Jaw says... am I saying that right? Mike Jaw or Mick Jaw?
So,
admission to that movement brings out the urgency in what you are doing. Yes, we still got some work to do on that too.
What?
Add the mission.
Which mission?
On our movement, the mission to open people's eyes and ears.
Yeah, so the mission is...
All right,
wake
thanks.
Up,
okay, she's
get a little bit of makeup. Wake up. No. Yeah, what it is waking up Americans for the same fight that everybody wants.
All right, and
Freedom.
that was what I pinned. Okay, that should be pinned. I
What?
put pinned on it.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
What is it?
What I wrote. Oh, jeez Louise.
Where is it? Should be at the top.
Yeah, well, it says it was pinned, and...
Does anybody see it? Does anybody see the pin? Oh, wait, I'm gonna go look.
And I also will be... All right, Florence says, and I also will be following you guys, and also the American Freedom Convoy. Love you both. God bless. Stand strong. Stand firm. Don't take no crap from nobody. We try not to. All right, Noelle, I'll look in a bit. Okay, she's talking to someone else. Noelle says, anyone have old laptop to donate? And then Raggy, yeah, it's like they want to keep it all politically correct and not offend the enemy. It's weird for sure. Like the flag restrictions, for example. Exactly. I know you're saying that to Isaac, but I didn't see that till the end. Alright, Denise, guys, Google the difference between a 501c3 and a 501c4. Okay.
Oh, and you can see everything right
Write that down. Would you? A 501c4? I never heard of that.
here. Everything you can see right here.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I know, but sometimes it doesn't catch up.
Right.
So that's
It is pin. Go to the top, guys. Go to the
I'm
top.
way up there, I know, because I was so far back.
Huh? Say what? Say huh? And I'm still waiting on the stickers, guys. I don't know if you guys are gonna like the stickers, but it was before I got 100 subs. Didn't ever think or plan on this, guys.
Alright, Noelle says Twitch is good. Denise says, I worked for the U.S. Treasury Department more than 10 years ago, so I unfortunately know the shitty tax laws. Huh. I know about that.
Tax laws for what?
Oh, with the 501c3 and
Oh,
the
yeah.
501c4. She said, I'm on Twitch. I think I am Blondie DKC. I think. She's not for sure. And then Isaac is talking to Raggy.
Can we put it anywhere in there?
LOL, I am on Twitch too, the same name. Denise says, movement reminds me of taking a poop. Grandma always
good,
said, bowel movement. You are funny.
Something serious.
That's hilarious.
Man, I wish I could turn this thing around, man. That's crazy.
All right. Denise says, what time tonight? Are you going to be?
Yep, still black. Go.
No?
Alright, so what time is it, guys?
It's 7:30.
Alright, so we're gonna do 9, let's do 10.
10 o'clock tonight is
10
our
o'clock.
plan. Okay, and Florence says, and I also have 2 American flags on my car.
Amen.
Awesome. Everybody
Amen.
should.
Take a picture and send it to our page.
Oh, yes. Take a picture and send it. Oh, I don't think. If you have Facebook,
Yes.
take a picture and send it to our page.
Yes, we need all the pictures of your guys'.
Noelle says, place your Facebook link in comments, please. Copy and paste. I will do that in a moment. It takes me so long to do that kind of stuff.
You can't pin it on there?
On here? Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
can't.
right.
I can't pin it. No, because I'm not you.
So
I'm not the person.
Right, so you can put
I can put it in the. Yeah, I can still put it on there. I can't pin it.
Right.
All right. There are a hell of a lot of patriots in the state of Florida. Yes, there is.
Yeah,
for
we still,
sure.
but we are a little nervous though.
Yeah, we have some
We're nervous.
that are not patriots.
Because they moved here.
Tommy
from-
Temper, I am restreaming you. Please give us an update now.
On what? What do you want to update?
Tommy Temper, what update do you want?
Right. Do you
On which
want-
situation?
Right. Do you want the...
Denise, after all this, I'm drinking a whole bottle of wine tonight. I'm just saying. I'm about there with you, Denise.
I told them we don't drink.
No, I know we don't drink, but I'm still wanting to drink after all this crap. This has been a crazy 2 weeks because there's some personal stuff that I have went through too, right on top of this. But you know what? I feel like all the bad things,
Has
the
happened
good,
for a
yeah,
reason, man.
the good's gonna come out of it in the end.
Yep.
I really do.
Because we're all fighting for the same thing, and it's all going to come out. And everything's going to come out.
Yes. Noel says the mission statement.
Yep.
This time, start up and go down. It'll make more sense, Nikki. Okay, here, I'm going to start from the bottom. All right, Raggy says, I got a feeling that reverse camera is broken. Yeah, which is weird, because it just happened all of a sudden. And Tommy Temper says, Florida convoy update, pleaser. Tommy Temper, he's restreaming you. He wants a Florida convoy. We're trying not to talk about this anymore, Tommy Temper. We already said our
we already
piece.
discussed it.
There was just a lot of lies that were spread about us on a show, and we wanted to clarify it. At Metzdorf Nation, I may need more than one bottle. I had to read that. I didn't cuss. What are you talking about? 501c4 is not political. Alright, Raggy. I mean, why they worried about the MSM? Do you know we didn't know what MSM was until yesterday? I know that's stupid, but now we got it.
Yeah. Mainstream media.
Mainstream media, yep.
We are not mainstream.
They're all gonna say crap about the convoy anyway. Yeah,
Who
they
is?
will.
Who
The
is?
mainstream media.
Oh, yeah.
They'll talk crap about anything that's against their agenda. Alright,
Right.
so just give Tommy Temper's streaming you.
And what does he want me to tell him?
He wants an update on the convoy.
What's up with that? They are flying out in the same area. What do you want me to tell him?
I don't know. What do you want people to know? He's restreaming you.
Well, this convoy is parked until this weekend.
Yeah, so why don't you say that? Say it. Talk about our
all right.
what we got going on.
All right, guys. So we have started. It's called Americans for Freedom, and it's a movement. All right, and it's basically going to be a movement. We are going to meet up in Yeehaw Junction at the pilot down over there, and we're gonna have a little get together around 8 p.m. on Friday night. Anybody is welcome. We're gonna have like a meaty meeting, and basically anybody can talk, open mic. Tell me about your experience, what you've gone through, all this crazy stuff that's happening, because we're all fighting for freedom, guys. I mean, this is what it's about. And this movement is going to be for freedom, and we are headed to Orlando on Saturday, I believe from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. They are having a protest out in front of Disney World in Orlando. And we are going to leave from Yeehaw Junction. And this is the Freedom, Americans for Freedom movement. We will be leaving from Okeechobee, or not Okeechobee, it is in Okeechobee, but it's at Yeehaw Junction. I could get the address. Can you give me that paperwork?
Yep.
And we'll be leaving there at 10 a.m. Saturday morning. Meeting is at 8 p.m. This is a movement, not a convoy. The address is the Pilot, and I had it right here. It's the Pilot, 3051 East State Road 60, Okeechobee, and I forgot the zip. But it is at Yeehaw Junction, right there on I-70, or I believe it's the Turnpike, and State Road 60. And that will be Friday night at 8 p.m. And we'll be leaving Saturday morning, and we're going to be doing a parade. I guess a parade with whoever would like to join. And we're going to ride right into Orlando, and I'm going to film it all, and we're going to have a great day. That is the update that we have for our channel. We are on Facebook, and it is called the Florida. I keep going back. So it's going to be Americans for Freedom. And we just started this last night, so give me a little time, guys. Give me a little time. So, and then on the update with the convoy, I do not know any update, because what they have done is got us as infiltrators and terrorists, and we're
blocked from everything.
We're blocked from everything, so I cannot give you any information on that movement. Like I said, I'm a terrorist, but I'm technically. Oh yeah, I gotta stop what I say. Yeah. So yeah, we're just patriots.
We're gonna have the government here taking our door down.
Oh my God, there's big old American flag trailer. Something's going on. So yeah, it's definitely, man, I'll tell you. We just went on live earlier, or this live. We were gonna do the Nikki and Brian, or the Brian and Nikki, Brian, doesn't matter which way we put it.
Yeah, we're equals.
We're equals, and it was gonna be on tonight. We're just gonna do a live tonight, kick back, talk, paint the trailer the other side, and then touch base on the donations, to put your name on the stars, and also put your name on the side, and then seal it up. But like I said, I would like to do 48 states. I was talking 50 states, but you can't fly. I mean, you can fly, but with the prices, yeah, sure. And then Alaska too, but you need a passport and this and that to get through if you're driving.
You have a passport to get to Alaska?
Yeah, because you got to drive through Canada to get to it.
Oh, really?
I mean, that's what I heard, but I could be wrong. Unless they're on like some side road. That would be nice. Hey, we can take that side road. Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, if they didn't block me, I could give you some more updates on that. But to be honest with you, I do not want to associate with that anymore, because if you can see at the beginning of this video, I don't even think you guys can go back until we stop it. But at the beginning of this video is the reason why we came on live again. We dropped it last night, but when we woke up and was calling people, talking to people, and getting things lined up, we saw a post, we clicked on it, watched it, and it was them talking a whole bunch of smack, false stuff about us, I mean, it's on live, man. Like, it's not like we're hiding anything. They said that I charged the people, but you can see in the video that I walked over there. There was no violence. They said they were threatened. There was people calling them, asking that, is the convoy okay? Like, you can see in the live, guys, that we were all sitting down for dinner. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
We were all sitting down, if you guys can see the video, that we were all sitting down having dinner talking.
And
with
they invited
everybody.
us to come back the next night.
And then they invited us to come back. When we left, I told them I had to go back to work, and because we do live in St. Pete. I had to go back to work to make sure to get some money lined up, because I don't ask that. So I was getting money, and we were going to meet up with them over there in the villas and wherever the case may be, but they changed their location 5 times and couldn't do that. So, but when we got home and we were doing our live, I was thinking about posting that video, guys, but I think, you know what, I have to post that video, because that's a live video that we were on.
Yeah.
And then it came in. I mean, it basically puts it all together, really, because we had that ride, and then they said a whole bunch of junk. I mean, it's all on tape or film, and then made up a whole bunch of lies on us, said a whole bunch of stuff, and said that, all right, come back. And then when we left, you know, we found out all that when we were on doing our Brian and Nikki live late night. We were doing that, and we got rudely interrupted by a tech, and basically cussed out Nikki and yelled at her, and just a whole bunch. But anyhow, thanks. What was that guy's name? Tommy or
Tommy Temper.
Tommy Timber? So
Temper.
Temper.
Tommy Temper.
So yeah, that's the update.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to you. Definitely
check his
100.
channel out.
Go check out his channel. But yeah, I'm done with that. I mean, for somebody to basically put my name out there and rub it the wrong way and totally make up a whole bunch. I mean, they even said that I was violent to this individual that was coming towards, and then they said that person was not coming towards the car after my wife, but the reason why he didn't come any further is because I got out of the car and he saw who I was and my size, and he knew what time it was, so he stopped in his tracks. There's no violence, no nothing. Moved and got in the car and left. Yes, Nikki did say, we live here, I live here, whatever. It's all on the video. Go check it out. But yeah, totally uncalled for, man. Just totally. And then the guy talking that, oh, I knew it, they just wanted views, they just want this, they want that. Dude, you guys called me and you said that you had open arms for me and everything. They had no streamers, man. So I was like, you know what, I can do stream, I can do that. So I picked up my phone for them so that we can promote for this movement, and this is what they did to us. So no, I'm done with them. But heard that People's Convoy's on the move, so hey, definitely go check them out. If they get closer this way, we'll definitely catch up with them. And we got a couple other people to talk to. We're definitely not going to be just sitting still, I'll tell you that. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to try to do this movement. Any protest that comes up that we feel fit to show a presence with this trailer, we're showing up and we're going to film. And I want to bring you guys along with us. I mean, I think that's a great plan. I think that's something that we need to do together as a team. All of you guys are all with us, 100. So definitely going to bring you guys along with. And this time, I am going to bring this camera with me at all times. Because at that time and moment, and that's why they can talk their smack, because there's some places that I wasn't on screen, and the only time I wasn't on screen is when I walked over there. But you can hear it in the background of them yelling. But whatever, I'm done. I'm wasting my breath. But anyhow, so let's go ahead and answer some questions. Down, down. Brian, you said you weren't going to bring it up again. Well, maybe you actually said tonight you wouldn't. LOL. Sorry, guys. I mean, Tommy Temper asked to, and that's, you know, he's restreaming, guys. So I figured to put that out there. White House Media, I think you would have ended up fighting with the woman more than that skinny guy. No, I do not. I don't fight any women. I would not hit no anyone. I wouldn't do that. Sorry, guys. Stop watching their videos and getting yourselves worked up over it. Thanks, Joey. Thanks, Joey, man. Hey, it's hard, man. It's hard not to, because you have to think that other people are watching that. You know what I mean? So that means they're putting bad juju about us, and that's just not right. I have to clear it, man. I have to. And like I said, I'm not going to talk about it no more. And I'm sorry that I just did, but Tommy please drop the terrorists. Oh yeah, I know. Definitely not going to say that again. Tourist. We're tourists, guys. We're tourists. Brian, you said, all right. Yeah, Tommy Temper channel. He wanted to, or he's restreaming us, so that's why I said it. I didn't mean you would have hit her. I'm sorry. Yeah, I definitely would not, but I know Nikki would have, but we were just at the wrong place, the wrong time. We were in our feelings, and we moved on. So, hello, coming over from Sherry. What's up, what's up? Thanks for coming by. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do, and hit that notification bell. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Was restreaming us, so his chat needed to hear what happened. Yes, and that's why I had to redo it. So what I'm going to do is end this live. I'm going to end this live. We've been on here an hour and 45 minutes. And we got 28. Thank you guys so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. At 10 o'clock tonight, we're going to do Brian Late Night with Brian and Nikki. So you guys are more than welcome to come. Please swing on through. We do have more stories to talk, but it's going to be a positive story, guys. Positive, 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 positive. So, and also I got to fix my blinking screen. I don't know what the heck happened. It's not like I dropped my phone, but definitely going to look into that. Hopefully it gets fixed or something happened, because I definitely need that phone to work. So yeah, guys, we're going to be back on here at 10 p.m. late night with Brian and Nikki. So much love, guys. You guys are the best. Thanks so much for hearing what we had to say, and we just had to clear the air, guys. We had to get on and put them on blast, because I know you guys watched it and you guys saw it. So it is what it is. And I hope you guys have our back, especially on Facebook, especially anywhere they restream and talk smack. I hope you guys can go on there and let them know that they're liars. Much love, guys. You guys see you real soon.
Bye.
Later, guys.
Have a good night.
See you.
See
no,
you later.
Not have a good night, because we'll
Have
see
a good
you.
night till we see you.
Yeah, we'll see you in a little bit, guys.
Much love.
Much love, guys.
Mwah.
Later. Wyckoffs _ America.